Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of what? In this episode, or rather, I should talk about last episode first. Last episode, we last episode we went ahead and battled. We explored Campfire Town, learned that it didn't really have anything important to do with Mega Evolution, and then started heading to Preform Palace by battling both trainers on the way. Now we're actually going to be going to Preform Palace and exploring it. So let's see how lucky we are with that. Let's hope we get lucky, I guess. Because, the goal right now is to get the Pokéflute from Preform Palace. So lucky would be getting it without any hustle. But naturally it's not going to be that lucky, but naturally we're going to get it somehow because this is a video game, is it not? If in reality we probably would be walking out of here soon without the Pokéflute. But since it's a video game, they have to meet in the middle with not getting it and just getting it easily. So yeah, this is annoying because this guy is gonna ask us to pay him $1,000 just to get in, and it's annoying. And then Shauna's gonna go and get mad at us. But even though she's obviously in love with the kid with us, she doesn't even pay the $1,000 for us. Like seriously, Shauna, it's only $100. Oh yeah, wait, we're 10-year-olds. $100 is a lot because I always translate Poké Dollars. In my opinion, a Poké Doll translates to $1 if you lower a zero. So 10 Poké Dollars is $1. 100 Poké Dollars is $10. So in this case, 1,000 Poké Dollars is $100. That's basically how I do everything. So he's going to talk about how he's missing his Furfrou. And he's going to go and send us on a mission to go and find his Furfrou. And this is not an extremely hard puzzle, in my opinion. Once you figure it out, it's easy, but it might be a little bit tricky at the beginning. That's what I think of it. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, Shauna's cool. Shauna's fine with this. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna go through the royal gates. And then soon we're gonna find the weirdest statue. Yep, here we got it. A statue. You can barely see. It's really hard to see from there. But it's actually a Golurk with a huge Golurk with a person about 3/4 of its size, with a tall person and a Palpitoad. So, yeah. So basically, Golurks are bigger than people by quite a bit. So there's a Golurk and then a person about 3/4 the size and a Palpitoad about half the size of the person. Because I know you can barely see that. There's a lot of statues here. They're questionable. Like right here we're already... I use them as checkpoints to remember how to get out. Like right here we got a statue of a Rushram. It's a pretty nice statue. I never really liked the Unova Legendaries. They just weren't me. They really weren't. The Rushram was the real first legendary that felt feminine, if you know what I mean. All the other legendaries had to... No, Kyogre. But even Kyogre. All the other legendaries really embodied strength and power. And no, I'm not saying Reshiram didn't do that. It's just that it seemed like Reshiram, oh, here we go, found the Furfrou. It seemed like Reshiram really kinda, how do I put this? More seemed, yeah. It's still embodied power, but it was basically Kyogre, but more feminine, I'd have to say. Kyogre did that, but not nearly as much. So, as you can see here, guys, we got the Furfrou. So naturally, we're gonna have to get that. We have to, like, basically snag it. But it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. This is only possible in programming, this would in video games. But so we're just gonna go oof and run in that direction. So Shauna's gonna help us. And here's how it's gonna work. It's not that hard. Basically, Furfrou, I'll show you guys. So there's 4 boxes. There's 3 boxes actually. There's the one I'm standing in now. The one I'm standing in now. And when I go, Furfrou can only go in the boxes. So Furfrou will go to the nearest box once you go into the box it's in. You have to try and corner it. Watch. Now, look where it went. Naturally, it went to the next box. So the trick is up there, over, let me show you guys. Here is a place where you can corner it. Right here. You still following me? Good. Okay. And there's a box right here. So the trick is to get Furfrou into that box and then chase it. And it's going to be stuck running into there. Well, you're thinking, no, that isn't how it works. Except for the fact that we can place Shauna. We can have her stand in a certain box. That's the trick. So Furfrou is going to be right here. Cool. I see you, Furfrou. So what I'm going to do is naturally, there's no box. There's a box here for it to go. A box here for it to go. That's it. So if I put Shauna right here. Shauna, come on. Come on, Shauna. Shauna, you're acting like an animal. Shauna. Yes. Okay, Shauna. Shauna can stand in any of the boxes. Now if I go on from the other direction, Shauna will be there, so it won't go in the other box, and I'll be coming in from the direction of this box, so it won't be able to get here, so it's going to go up. That's the trick. Watch. But the question is, where did it go up? It went to the exact place we need to corner it, naturally. Dang it! I messed up. Okay, let me just do this again. Now, it went up. Apparently that's a box. Apparently that's a box. It's so random and weird. Apparently that's a box. In between the other 2 top boxes. Oh no. Furfrou went there. Now I know what I have to do. Shauna, come with me. That was actually what we wanted it to do. The trick is to get it to stand right here. Get Shauna to stand right here in this box. Because it's programmed to then run into the box I'm putting Shauna in, because it can run straight and down. This causes it. If I come in, now it's trapped. It can't go in either direction, so it's going to go up, like that. So now, Shauna's going to show us the thing I already knew about. The cornering thing. So, we got to grab Shauna. Dang it, Shauna, you know what's going to happen next. Okay. Hopefully you guys understand this puzzle, but even if you don't, you'll understand how to beat it now. Okay, so the trick is simple. Shauna, you gotta stand right here. Perfect. All I have to do is creep in from the other direction. Because Furfrou can't go in that direction because Sean is there, and can't go in the direction I'm coming in because I'm there. Boom. That was easy. Wasn't that hard? And now he's gonna invite us to fireworks, which was the... Man, I hate you for doing that. I hate you for inviting me to fireworks. Actually, it'd be fine, except Sean's coming. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. You guys will see. How far are we into the video? Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go, boom. We're 10 minutes in. So I have another 5 or so minutes. I'll do the fireworks. Just because I can. I think there's one thing harder than this puzzle in the Freeform Palace, which is getting out of the grounds. Which is getting out. Yep. Actually, guys, if you keep on searching the garden, you're going to find some interesting things. So I'm going to go ahead and show you them. If you keep on looking through all these places, you'll be able to find some interesting things. I'm trying to find them. I know they're in one of these. I don't believe it's in this green bushy. But you'll find 2 things. One's important, one's not. Here's the important one. Hopefully you can see it. It's a yellow Pokeball. And normally those are TMs. Well, this is more important. This is the HM01 cut. You don't need cut to beat the game. But the only HM you need to beat the game next one is Surf. But you are going to need cut to cut through any trees. You are gonna need cut to just go through like secret passages. Yeah, you're gonna basically just need cut to go through secret passages. Like to get extra items and stuff. You never needed to beat the game. Okay, and over here, less important item. Don't need it to beat the game. Like you don't even need cut to beat the game. Don't get any extra items with it. But it's a super potion. I thought it was an antidote. Maybe you can find an antidote here too. So yeah, maybe you can find an antidote here too. If you manage to pick that up, good for you. I'm not going to do it in my walkthrough because the only thing I need to show is cut. As far as this place goes. You need to do this place to beat the game. You don't need cut to beat the game, but you get it here and it's still important. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next time we'll be doing fireworks. Next time, I'll call this Freeform Palace Part 1. Next time we'll be watching fireworks with Shama, and some bad stuff is going to happen. That's all I'm going to say. Or it depends on what you consider by bad stuff. See you next time.